Did you know that inflammation is somehow linked to every single health problem that you can imagine? From aching joints to heart problems and cancer, and even playing a role in how we feel mentally. Yes, inflammation is a big deal, and guess what? Today we're going to talk about how to reduce inflammation in a natural way based on scientific articles. So stay with me until the end of this video and let's go! Inflammation is your body's way to fight off the harmful stuff, like infections and injuries. When something harmful enters your body or you get hurt, inflammation acts as an alarm, sending signals to bring in help. This can cause that area to become red, warm, swollen, and sometimes painful, which are signs that your body is trying to fix the problem. Well, that's okay till now, but if inflammation goes on for too long, that can cause problems. This happens when your body's defense system doesn't turn off properly and starts harming your healthy tissues. And you might not believe it, but our current sedentary lifestyle, like sitting by the computer 9 to 5, having chronic stress, and consuming processed foods can all trigger that inflammation in our body. Now, we might have some control over some of these lifestyle habits, but not all of them are that easy to change. But something else that you can do is to add some anti-inflammatory natural remedies that can help you get rid of that inflammation. Now, the first natural remedy that has been suggested by several articles is ginger, a popular spice with a long history of use in traditional medicine. Ginger contains various bioactive compounds such as gingerols, shugalols, and pyridols, which contribute to its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and painkiller effects. These compounds prevent the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and these pro-inflammatory cytokines play a significant role in inflammation process. And if you can reduce them, then you can reduce the inflammation. Now, because of these anti-inflammatory of ginger, it is a potential option for managing and reducing the severity of a lot of diseases. For example, if you have osteoarthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, there are some studies which show that ginger supplementation can significantly reduce your symptoms. And this reduced pain and increased mobility was particularly seen in the knees. And these studies actually showed that the effects of ginger supplementation can be somehow similar to the effects of NSAIDs or the painkillers that you take for your pain, but without side effects. Now, if you have gastrointestinal problems, ginger can be your friend too. There is a bacterium called H. pylori in our gut, which is associated with the formation of ulcers in our gut. Now, ginger can inhibit the growth of this bacterium and therefore prevent ulcer formation. It can also help with managing the symptoms of gastrointestinal irritation and nausea. And something else that ginger does is that it increases the gastric motility and therefore reduces the constipation and bloating. Now, if you have diabetes and you're wondering if ginger can help that too, I can tell you, yes, it can. Ginger can increase your insulin sensitivity and decrease your fasting blood glucose levels. And that's why studies suggest it as a supportive dietary addition for people who have diabetes. Now, if you think that was all about ginger, you're wrong, because ginger can also help you with your cardiovascular health. It can help you reduce your blood cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. There are also studies which suggest that ginger can prevent the cancer cell growth in your body. Now you know all of this about ginger, and all you have to do is to start your day with a cup of ginger tea or maybe adding it to your cold water in a regular basis. Now, the next natural remedy that is widely known because of its anti-inflammatory and therapeutic effects is garlic. Garlic contains several sulfur-containing compounds such as allicin, which is produced when garlic is chopped or crushed. And allicin is the primary compound responsible for garlic's health benefits, including anti-inflammatory effects. These compounds can inhibit the activity of inflammatory markers in your body, such as cytokines, prostaglandins, and some enzymes, which are involved in the inflammatory process. The number one organ that garlic can be beneficial for is your heart. Garlic can reduce your blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and atherosclerosis progression. And these effects can reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Garlic reduces inflammation and oxidative stress in your body, which are the factors that increase insulin resistance in your body. So by taking garlic, you can have a better control over your blood sugar levels. Now, garlic has some antimicrobial effects too, which in combination with anti-inflammatory effects makes it a good option for respiratory infections. It can help you manage your respiratory infections like a common cold or bronchitis. And if you have inflammatory bowel disease like Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, garlic can be your friend in reducing the inflammation from your gut. And our last anti-inflammatory hero is curcumin. Curcumin is the active compound of turmeric, which is the bright yellow spice that's a staple in Asian cuisines. Unlike other natural compounds, curcumin specifically inhibits the activity of enzymes that contribute to inflammation. There are a lot of diseases that curcumin might help managing. Curcumin has the ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, and this ability allows it to exert its protective effects against neurodegenerative conditions. These conditions include Alzheimer's and dementia, where inflammation is a major pathological factor. Curcumin can also help you if you have an autoimmune disease because it can modulate the immune response. And curcumin has shown some potentials in treating conditions like rheumatoid arthritis and lupus. And similar to other natural remedies that we already mentioned, curcumin can also help you with your cardiovascular health, gastrointestinal health, and managing diabetes. Now, although all of these good effects have been suggested by scientific articles, if you want to use any of these natural remedies with a therapeutic purpose, make sure that you consult with your doctor. That was it for today. Thank you guys for watching until the end of this video, and hope you guys use these natural remedies and see how they can affect your wellness. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me what you think about this video in the comments. Until the next video, bye!